Shuton is a player that's been like a top player for kind of a while now, but I feel like lately he's been kind of on the rise. He's been taking some names, he's been doing very well at a lot of tournaments, and one player particularly that he's very good at playing against is of course MKLeo. I want to say that MKLeo has never beaten Shuton in a set. I could be wrong about that, but I know for sure that Shuton definitely has the lifetime set record. He pretty much always beats Leo. So today I want to do something a little bit different. I want to kind of break down their matchup here at Delta. This happened this past weekend. I know right now is like day 2 of Kagaribi, so I don't know what's gonna happen the rest of the day. That's later on this weekend. But this was Delta. This was kind of like the, I don't want to say the pre-local because this was a very stacked event. I think it was still a P-tier event, but it was definitely the tournament leading into Kagaribi. And yeah, they had a chance to play. Shuton won 3-0. I didn't have a chance to watch the whole set. I watched kind of bits and pieces of it. But today I'm gonna be breaking it down for you guys. And yeah, I'm an Olimar player myself. I'm by no means a top Olimar player, but I do like this character. I play him a lot, so kind of want to just give my thoughts, break it down a little bit, and see what we find here. And as we kind of get through this, if you guys find that this is like a pretty entertaining video, just let me know in the comments, and I can do kind of more breakdowns like this, maybe with other characters too. But Olimar is one of my main characters. The other one is DDD, of course, and nobody plays that character, so yeah, Olimar analysis, that's what we're gonna do here. Let's go ahead and get started here. Like I said, it was a 3-0, but I do believe it was pretty close overall. And yeah, like I said, Shuton definitely has the set record over Leo, so I'm curious to see how close this actually was, since it was a 3-0. So right off the bat, so that's one of the best things right there with Olimar, if you guys don't know. Each Pikmin, of course, has, their own things that they like to do and that they're helpful for. And the blues are pretty much useless at the beginning because not only do they well, the main thing is they throw further, right? Like blue is the kill throw, right? And so what that means is that at these low percents, when you're going for your throw combos, it kind of throws them a little bit further and you can't really do your follow-ups at all. So blue's pretty much useless from the start. So right away, he throws the red, he throws the yellow, tries to latch them, and he gets rid of the blue right away because it's kind of useless at the beginning. So always going for that good lineup, and then it also gets you your white and your purple pretty much right away, which is always nice. And one of the things I really like about Shuton is he goes for Nair a lot. That's what I noticed kind of watching him. It's a good multi-hit, right? So it's kind of just good on shield, I feel like, because sometimes they're just gonna drop shield and it's gonna hit them, and it kind of leads into something else. So you can do like Nair into up air, Nair into up tilt. That works sometimes. I was like, okay, I go for that too. But overall, it's just a good kind of approach option, and he does that a lot when he'll throw a Pikmin and then he'll Nair right after, kind of as the follow up. So another good option right there. But right off the bat, putting damage on, but I mean, Arsene kind of does the same thing right back. So overall, pretty close match so far. That's one thing that Shuton does a lot that I know I don't do enough is he just kind of approaches like he'll fly like that and then he'll just go for aerials. A lot of times he'll go for down air because it kind of just sits out there for a little bit and covers a lot of area. So that's one thing that he goes for a lot. Got a pretty good lineup, but okay, yeah, see, there's the down air. So yeah, he goes for down air a lot, which a lot of times just ends up hitting him. It's kind of a bad roll, but it's all good. And then Olimar's tanky, of course, Right here, this is a really good lineup, honestly. Yep, there's the Nair again. Just a really good approach option that he's throwing out. Okay. That's a good follow-up right there by Leo. Good way to secure the stock. Alright, he wasted the white, which is okay. Purples are just so good at low percents. I mean, really at any percentage. Like, purple is always good. But you always kind of want to have something else too, right? Like, you don't want 3 purples, which is like impossible to get anyways, but it's always kind of good to have a couple other options. I love the way he goes for down tilt here. It's really good to just like 2-frame people because it'll kind of pop them up. So you can go for back air sometimes, forward air. It'll kind of lead to something else. So a lot of times he'll be going here for down tilt, kind of get that follow up. Right, forward air to land. It does not hit. There's the Nair again. And that's one area where Olimar kind of struggles, is like when you get thrown up in the air like that, it's just kind of hard to land sometimes, especially if you don't have Pikmin on you. It kind of just puts you in a big disadvantage. He's gonna live again, okay. That's another thing that Shuton does really well, is he really mixes up his recovery options. Like, he's always either recovering high, low, he'll kind of stall out with the flying Pikmin. Kind of just wait it out. Okay, that was rough. I gave him Arsene immediately. But maybe that's not a bad thing because he is about to die, right? So if he can kind of stall it out right here a little bit, that's going to be less time for Arsene in this next stock. So that actually wasn't a bad idea. Maybe that's what he wanted, I don't even know. Okay, it's kind of a rough spot. Arsene is gone though, which is good. And see, he's got like no meter left on Arsene, so it's gonna take a while. He's probably not gonna get Arsene again till the very end of the game. Purple up smash, one of the craziest kill options. Purple smash attacks are just so strong. Okay, purple back air. I think the next one will probably kill. Dash attack. Olimar's dash attack is so bad, I feel like. That's a little scary. It's kind of a rough spot here. Okay. I don't know why there's sirens going on outside, if you guys can hear that, sorry. So see right here, look at that. Yeah, that's the clip I saw on Twitter. Check this out. I want you guys to check this out. He goes up, right? And he stalls for a second. So instead of just going for ledge, he literally just turns around and he just waits like a half a second. Like, that is so smart, like, because otherwise he would have gotten hit for sure. But it's like little things like that. Like, I feel like Shuton is so good at like mixing up his recovery. Like, his Olimar is literally just like a pesky little fly. Like, yep, there we go. Aerial out of the up B. And up throw with yellow kills it. Okay. I would not have known that percentage, that's for sure. Most of the Pikmin take forever to kill with throws, except for blue, obviously. But overall, I mean, Leo kept it close. Like, I feel like Olimar is just so good at racking up damage fast, but Joker can kind of like dish that back, you know? So I feel like throughout that game, Shuton was, he was putting on the damage, but MKLeo like right away was kind of like, you know, dishing it back. That honestly could have went either way. Like I said, I know the set is like pretty close, even though it was a 3-0, but from what I've been seeing, like, this is one of the closest sets that Leo has had, even though it was a 3-0. So yeah, I think all these games can kind of go either way. Red, yellow, throw away the blue. Yep, he does it every game. You pretty much just never need blues at the beginning. There it is. It's so the damage begins. Ooh, down throw to Nair. Okay. Interesting. Oh, he goes for Nair so much. Like, I need to start doing that more. I was watching him like this weekend and I was like, dang, dude. Like, the way he plays Olimar's crazy. He honestly plays pretty aggressive, I would say. That was rough. It was a smart counter. Like I said, he throws out down air a lot, so that's a very smart counter from Leo. Interesting down smash. Oh, we got the little desync right there. Not very helpful though. Got the blue. Now, obviously, in this situation, you would expect the grab to come out, right? And that's exactly what's gonna happen. You know, I wonder. That's actually so smart. I don't think he had time to react out of that. I don't know how much end lag is on that. Down throw to up smash, just a quick 30%. He's trying to get that spike. Yeah, look at that. See that down tilt is just such a good option, man. Look at that. That time I knocked him back a little bit too far, but he's already at 73 from that. Okay. Blue latch, here we go. That's a tough spot. Ooh, okay. Yo, the air dodge is off. Okay. Actually pretty smart. That's kind of like the only thing that would have saved him. I feel like if he would have air dodged anywhere else, he would have been probably dead. Leo's got a good lead here. 79%. He did lose Arsene here, but get it back pretty fast, I feel like. Let's try racking up some damage here, yeah. Ooh, interesting trade right there. Okay, Leo has a huge lead right now. Down here to up here, not gonna kill. I think had that been yellow and then purple over the up air, that would have probably killed, but the yellow up air is not gonna kill there. Good smash tag. You can kind of just zone out with smash tag sometimes. Good back air, yeah. See, that's like another good option right there. Like I said, he's really good at mixing up his options here. So, you know, in this situation, he doesn't have the blue first, so you always gotta pay attention to the lineup. But you know, you see the blue on the screen. Maybe you're thinking fast, right? You might expect the grab to come out. And so he holds shield and he just kind of waits like half a second and then he goes for the back air. Very smart. Here he goes again with approaching with an air. He's doing it every time. He'll throw the lash and then he'll approach with an air. And so now you see Leo holding shield, so he's just conditioning him to hold shield here. Good job there, waiting it out, going for the smash attack, get some good damage, and just like that, he's got the lead already. Next purple back air, something like that will kill here, for sure. Okay, going for the up smash. There's always that extra stun with the yellow, which is nice. Right now, he's in a pretty good spot. He's got the white latched on. He misspaced the grab. If that would have connected, that would have actually hit. Yeah, yellow back air's gonna take it actually. I don't think it barely killed it too, but it did. But yeah, like I said right there, like it's kind of like, because last time he killed him with the back air, right? So he's holding shield still, but he went like a little bit too far off. But had the blue connected, it for sure would have killed. Because the blue throws against Joker, they kill pretty early. I mean, let's say with rage, probably like 110-ish around that area. So it's killing pretty early, I feel like. Overall, that one was pretty much Leo kind of had that game, and then, like I said, Shuton is so good at racking up damage, so within a couple seconds, like it was basically even. So keeping it close, but up 2-0. Not where you want to be if you're Leo. I think it's almost worse, like if you're losing every game just barely, like it's just demoralizing, I feel like. But yeah, same thing, red, yellow, get rid of the blue, every game. I didn't mean like, that's one of those things that you just like don't pay attention to sometimes, but yeah. We've got the good lineup here. He's charging up that Arsene. And once again, Leo coming out with the fast start. Going for a little jab block there. Not gonna work though. Purple up smash, you love to see it. Olimar's jab is pretty solid, honestly. Yeah, it seems like everything that Leo's throwing out, like, it looks like it's gonna kill, but like, Shuton just lives it. I feel like if those moves were to actually like kill, then like this whole set would be different. But there's been like 3 or 4 times it feels like where he'll go for like an up smash and he doesn't kill. And there it is, the blue grab. Did he hold shield there? Or did he just like straight up grab him? Yeah, he just kind of grabbed him. Yeah, he kind of stalled out for a second. Like it's like he was trying to like jump off and then go on ledge. And he was ready for that. Nice. That was clean. I got nothing to say. That was clean. Even game, 2 stocks apiece. Again, really good lineup, red, yellow, purple. Red's just kind of like always kind of good to have, I feel like. Yellow's really good because there's that hit stun, so a lot of times if you go for like up smash with yellow, it'll kind of like guarantee that you have a follow-up. Or even if you go for throw sometimes with yellow, it's always good to have a yellow. It's got the blue, kind of useless right now a little bit. But it's good for lash damage. You can always get that extra little damage there. Good parry. Okay, so he threw away the blue. That was nice. Clean. Just go for the simple things in life. Go for the spike. Okay, down air. Again, that's something that Shuton's going for a lot here. And yep, same thing right there. He kind of just stalls it out a little bit here. Mixing up the recovery. Same thing. Like he knows that Leo's like trying to play it aggressive here, and so he's kind of being patient, you know what I mean? Like when he goes in, he goes in, and when he's like in the disadvantage here, he's gonna kind of mix it up a little bit. He's just twirling around. All right, he's got a pretty decent lead here. This is a pretty fast game. Like I said, man, Shuton, he's playing pretty aggressive, I will say. Hitting those up air strings. I think right here you just want a little bit of latch damage here, and then maybe try to close it out with the blue. Get about like 15% more, guaranteed blue kill. He's taking the rage now, so yeah, blue might kill here, maybe. I don't know what his next Pikmin is. I think he has a yellow next in line. Yellow or blue? I don't know if we're gonna find out. He's just going in with purple. Okay, yellow and then blue. Nice. There it is. Not gonna close it out yet. Yeah, there it is. The snipe. The snipe. Not bad at all. Honestly, purples are just so good at sniping. Like the thing about purples is that you obviously always want to keep them, but they're just really good for sniping overall. You know, obviously, like if you can kind of trap your opponent, like and there's nowhere that they can go, Like here, what is he gonna really do? He can air dodge, but then he's kind of just dead. So he can just throw out the purple, and even if he doesn't get the kill here, he's still got a blue to throw it out, you know, to end it out with a throw. So he's got options, you know what I mean? It's obviously a good option. It's also good like whenever your opponent is like near the ledge. Let me see if I can show you guys my mouse. My mouse on screen, there it is. Yeah, so like if they're kind of like, oops. If they're kind of like down here, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of throw it towards the stage and kind of force them to tech, or you know, a lot of times if they're at a very high percentage, then they can't really tech it. So purples in general, they're good to throw off stage. Obviously, you want to keep them as long as you can, but just kind of like managing your resources. That's what you always have to do with Olimar. But yeah, obviously that's the optimal choice right there because there's not much that Leo could have done there. And yeah, so Shuton takes the dub, 3-0. Very close set, of course. But I don't know, man. It just feels like Shuton always has an answer for Leo, and it feels like he's just very good at kind of mixing up his options. Like as soon as he kind of conditions Leo to do something, he's like, you know, he kind of has him where he wants him, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just a quick little analysis of Leo versus Shuton. Again, this is a character that a lot of people don't watch, you know, Olimar. But I feel like Shuton, like I said, he's been doing really, really well lately. He's obviously always been a top player, but I feel like lately he's been having some really good results. I think he got third at this tournament too, so he definitely got some really good wins. I'm excited to see what he does at Kagaribi this weekend. I think day 2 is later on today, so I'm definitely gonna be watching that. But yeah, if you guys have any Olimar questions, or you want some more analysis of Olimar, or really any other character, just let me know in the comments. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. You can give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.